My name is Zoe. I'm 11 and a half years old and attend Schechter Day School. I interviewed Mrs. Nurit Barnard on February 6, 2012. The goal of this project is to explain to you about human migration through the experiences and stories of one person. My essential questions are: why do people move, and how does migration affect people and places? An immigrant named Nurit Sarah Aloni was born in Israel and moved to America when she was 22 years old. Her name in Hebrew, which is her heritage's language, means a buttercup flower. While living in her home country, education was much different than it is today. As Nurit was a young girl living in Israel, she walked to school 20 minutes across big and windy roads and up and down hills. To school in Israel, and how long did it take you?
It took us, before we had buses, so it was 20 minutes walking. And when I say walking, I'm talking not like a straight line. It was squiggly. It was going up a hill, down a hill. Main roads, it would be here like a Mayfield, like a dangerous, today I would say like dangerous roads. I can't believe we crossed them. And later on when I was in high school, we took the bus already. By then we had buses.
Right after this teenager came out of high school, Nurit attended the IDF as one of the only girl Navy soldiers. Many emotions were expressed while not being free, and also seeing a biblical setting as she stood in front of El Arish, also known as possibly the Red Sea.
What we call El Arish. El Arish, and it's a place that we gave the Egyptian that place a long time ago. However, I was able to go one time, and they told us that could be the Red Sea. There was a vessel of water, and we were told this could have been the Red Sea. So,
After coming out of the Army, there were many push and pull factors why Mrs. Aloni migrated to America. Some reasons why she moved to America: because she was eager to take a trip and go to college. Also, there were many reasons why Nurit was pushed out of Israel. This is because in the Army she was not free and wanted to take a break. It ended up that Mrs. Barnard stayed in America, where she met her husband. In more Nurit's migration story, we understand that people move for education, jobs, travel, and money. This immigrant has affected the country she left behind by leaving the Army. And to Israel, if one soldier leaves, they lose a lot more than a person because of its very small population. Although now Mrs. Nurit Sarah Barnard is a Judaic Studies teacher who teaches the next generation of Jewish kids Hebrew tradition, Bible, Torah, prayer, song and dance, and also Israel. I hope you enjoyed this interesting migration story of More Nurit. Thank you.